Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. I can't even speak the words. I haven't played this game in a few days. Well, this campaign. I played the game. I haven't played this specific campaign. So, surprisingly, we're at war. I'm shocked and amazed. We're at war with so many places. We've got Castilian Brazil, Castilian La Plata, Castilian Louisiana, Castilian West Indies, Las Guyanas, New Granada. Got all these peoples, all these New World people that I would really enjoy bringing into the fold, getting them on our side. We get a lot more trade power, give us a lot more income. Currently we make 108,607 ducats per month, which is pretty good. Never did see a good explanation for why it changed in that patch. Like, what did they change that caused it to do that weird math? Anyway, we got some Malaccan heretics, whatever that means, and we're gonna ignore them. And we're invading the Oirat yet again. We've already got that thing sieged. This thing needs to be sieged. 2 provinces there. And unfortunately, I think we're running into the same issue we had before, where we actually haven't won any battles. Show superiority, because we haven't achieved the war goal. Actually, no, they've won 100% of the battles. Right. Of course. Watch, that'll end up being the only battle in the entire campaign here that they consider to be a major battle. Everything else is too small. I'm gonna risk advancing the front line, running into another army that's gonna be considered a big army. Here, let's detach and then split. Sorry, detach and then split. Leave the detached army behind. That's the small one, and we'll go half here. And I'm used to Crusader Kings 2 shortcuts now because I've been playing Crusader Kings 2. There we go. Okay, spread out. Don't worry, I'll remember how to play soon. Happens every time. Cordoba. Cool. Got a minor little siege there. 50,000 or so troops. And we've won another siege. Cool. Let's send you guys over here this way. Let's get you out of this occupied Spain. Now remember, we're basically just fabricating claims and eating Spain, because if we full annex Spain, then we will end up with their colonies. That is the plan. And I think, unlike Portugal, Spain has not left the mainland. They do have a province down here. So, and they have some of this down here as well. So we will need to go, I think, conquer that first. So I don't want to deal with this Portugal thing. Like, we don't technically have a good CB against Portugal. Problem is they're both Catholic, so... Actually, aren't we, we're close. We're Diplotech 20. In a little bit, we'll have Imperialism, which allows for full annexation without spending Diplo points, which will be perfect. Take any province we want. It'll be glorious. Let's get you up to there. Playing on speed 3 while I'm trying to get my bearings straight. Because, you know, it's what I usually do. That is occupied by rebels, which is not us. There is an island over there. Where's our navy? Wow, I built a lot of those things. Doing a lot of culture conversion. Got a core in progress. Any other cores that need to be cored? All stuff we can't reach. Wasn't I planning on selling that? Somali, and then I think Siena accepts Somali. They don't. So why do I have that? The Holy War? Is that the last one I was going to take, I think, maybe? Whatever. Anyway, Navy. Need my Navy. Transports. 50 heavies, 50 transports. There we go. Right now they're patrolling. Let's just tell them to stop patrolling, and then we're going to grab this guy. Send him over to the island. Do we need to occupy that back? I mean, I kind of don't want rebels to limit my choices as far as what we can take. Alright, do your worst, Oirat. Bring me the big battle. What do you got now? Hmm? We have an army on the edge. Just on the edge of perception. Just outside our base. Yeah, let's actually bring you guys back. You can help out with that thing over there. And as soon as those guys dock, I think we'll also siege Madeira. Now, how on earth did that... Did you just train that? You couldn't have, because that's occupied. Did it come in from... Maybe he came in through Terra Incognita. That would be kind of weird. New troops will boldly go where no troops have gone before. Together. So not on your own, of course, but... Let's see. Do we have a spare leader? We've got our 5-6. We've got a 4-3. 4-3 doesn't need to be doing what he's doing right now, so let's have him head on over to here. We'll wait for the reinforcements before we actually do anything there. Okay, we are doing totally fine on manpower, so no reason to worry about all these sieges. Unlike last time where we lost like all of our manpower attacking the Oirat, this time I think we're going to be able to do it just fine without really losing much at all. Oh great, our glorious army is under attack. How much you want to bet this is going to be considered a major battle? They're 3-6 against our leaderless army. We have a huge tactics advantage, big discipline advantage. It's probably not going to be enough. Our army is just so small. I mean, I'm seeing occasional artillery in the front row. That's always a good sign. Maybe if the reinforcements arrive. Hey, we got some. Cool. Now, please tell me, after weeks of combat, that this is a major battle. And we've got cannons in the front. 0.1 war score. Is it a major battle? It's not. Nope, that's not considered a major battle. Of course not. Why would it be? I'm very tempted right now to go look it up on the wiki or something. Like, what determines whether or not it's a major battle? Like, a battle worthy of consideration for war score. That's just ridiculous. How are you supposed to win these damn holy wars with this thing that shows superiority if none of the battles count? That's rather dumb. Someone else that we're hostile to in here. What are you? Are you just you're a vassal? Wow, the Oirat have really cleaned up over here. They've had a good game themselves up until they met us. Alright, we got some dudes on there. Let's split the navy in half. And we will take one army to here. And the other here. That should work, right? The way I did that? I'd say yes, it's going to. Good. New mission available. Achieve religious unity. Well, that's pretty much always a good mission. As soon as we course Sugla, we'll be able to do that mission. Still, despite the fact that we have -5 war score for no real good reason, I think we'll be able to convince them to surrender soon. Just trying to find everything that they own is just kind of tricky. Okay. We have won another siege. Just keep on advancing to the front. Tons and tons of administrative points. I think we're going to have to build even more stuff again. Income could be better. We're ahead of time on military as well, so... We're already collecting war taxes. 200 ducats a month in income. Spending 20 ducats a month to support Cosmopolitan Mexico. Wonder if our money's being well spent. Currently at war, attacker against Spain in the Austrian conquest of Castilian La Vieja. That's me. Wait, what? Why is it showing as negative 20? Is that their individual war score? Cosmopolitan Mexico. Here it's showing that they have 12 war score against them. Well, that's kind of strange. So basically, my vassal is apparently getting beaten up by all the colonies because we're at war with the colonial overlord. So the money we're spending right now is kind of wasted because their whole army's dead, and they're probably just rebuilding it and costing us war score from battles. Assuming those battles are big enough to count. Let's see, what do we want from Spain? Portugal is not a co-belligerent, but they are separate, peaceable. Everything's going to cost diplomacy points. They're not really willing to negotiate anything right now anyway. Okay, and then Spain, they're already down to low. We don't have a huge amount of war score, though. We've got the war goal. We can get 20 more war score easily if we just wait a few years. In the meantime, though, there's 2 more provinces here to siege. And then we've got these colonies that are being... These provinces are being sieged. So I think the goal is to take enough land, take land, leave 2 provinces here, right? Keep these 2 together, even though I made that the war goal. And we need to wait a couple years, 10, 15 years, till we get the better casus belli. Then we need to take all this land, eat their African holdings first, and then we finish off the Iberian Peninsula. So in the meantime, we'll just take stuff that we have claims to. Like, I'll keep these 3, but we'll transfer this, and Vizcaya and Burgos. You've also got claims down here. I highly doubt they're going to be willing to give us much of anything, really. So I'm willing to core. I mean, I'm really full up on administrative power, so give me some land, and then give him some land. You know, I'd be probably willing to just go for that. I don't want to wait a huge amount of time for the war score. On the other hand, we're already at war, so staying at war with war taxes is fine. We have 1 whole power projection. It's cool. Because, you know, we don't project enough power on the world. Not nearly powerful enough. It's probably going to take about 30 to 33 war score, I think, for them to agree for that. And also, we shouldn't take too much, because I think I'm going to take a big chunk out of the Oirat here myself. Aren't I? Wasn't I planning on eating, like, around the northern part? Bremen's ready for more territory. Well, let's give this to Mecklenburg, because they haven't had anything in a while. This would go to Bremen. That, if it does get sieged, will go to Bremen. There really wasn't much stopping me from selling this province to somebody else. Oh well. We have tons of administrative points. We can core stuff. Back in the old days, World Conquest and conquests like this, you used to have to core it all yourself anyway. Vassal feeding was much more difficult. And you have expanded just freaking everywhere. Oirat. I mean, they are, for all intents and purposes, they are Russia. Hey, look, it's probably another major battle. Here, just send all these guys. Okay, we got 28 against Spain. Not quite there. We will better leave it be. Hey, we're all the way to Beijing already. Wow. My sense of location is off. Okay, so this is Ming. Korea's like right here. Gotcha. And this appears to be either a neutral country, or there's no way it's not colonized. It's gotta be neutral. Keep on trying to explore. Okay, I'm not going to pay the ahead of time penalty, but we've got to do something about all these administrative points. Did we win that fight? Good. Hey, look, they've got even more land up there. Unsurprising, I guess. Okay. Spain. I know you're getting lots of war exhaustion, dude. Just say yes. Here comes April. Negative 14 reasons. Just gotta continue scouting this out. Hey, national tax modifier plus 10. That's pretty nice. We'll take it. Taking this thing from same would also be quite nice, but we have no claim here. I mean, we're already looking at... See, that's interesting. It says here no diplomacy, but then here it says 20. Pretty sure it's going to cost points. Because we declared war using Savoy's CB, so they get lands that they have claims on for free. Well, maybe we should give them more, you know? Like, that's basically the same amount of war score, but we'll spend fewer diplomacy points, and it's fine. Also splits Spain pretty well. Seems fine. Incidentally, it'll also make them peace out a little bit quicker. And then we'll just take more land from the Oirat. Assuming that we actually end up with some more score against the Oirat. Despite this damn -7. I might have to just full occupy the damn bastards. Japan. Peace out. And how else am I going to get 100 war score against these guys? If we had been accruing... the 7 war score ourselves, then we'd already be at like 30 or 40, which is pretty good. We could negotiate probably 60, 70 war score worth of provinces. But instead, that one battle, the only one that counts, Alright, well, I am going to take a break here, but I do look forward to seeing you in the next video, so thank you for watching, everyone. See you again soon.